We have a Sunday night spectacular in store. Mets baseball as New York goes up against the Toronto Blue Jays. And here we go now to Toronto to join Gary Thorne for the first pitch.
Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the home of the Blue Jays in the second game. Who will be the winning pitcher? Brandon Beachy. We'll see how he attacks this lineup. The champion of Sunday Night Baseball. Welcome, everybody. 2K Sports on Major League Baseball. As we see.
When you talk about a pitcher beyond his years, Brandon Beachy, a young guy, but he looks like he's been pitching for a long time. A good fastball that he understands how to keep down in the zone. A big looping curveball as well to keep in the back of the hitter's mind.
This is the lineup we'll see for the Mets. And our scouting a win in their last contest for the Jays. So they take game two of the three-game set. They lost game one. Now the opportunity to claim the winner of the series against the Mets. And Beachy misses low. That win was not really in question. A dominating performance for the last W.
Yeah, the 6-run lead was too much to overcome. Very lopsided.
Foul! It's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Curveball just off the black, and it's 2-1.
A spot where he wants to throw that pitch. It's danger right there for the plate. He's got to bury that into the dirt.
2-1 pitch. The 2-1 is a fastball inside, and it's 3-1.
Well, that pitch took off right there and exploded out of the pitcher's hand. Kept it just a little bit inside, though. Tough pitch to hit. Good job by the hitter to lay off.
3-2.
The 3-1 delivery. That's going to be in there on a curveball for strike 2. Payoff pitch coming. That one in the dirt. Good play by the catcher. Kept it in front of him.
Well, after a long, epic battle, this at-bat ends in a walk. Are you kidding me? Someone should have got struck out or someone should have got a hit. But the hitter will take the walk.
And in the batter's box, it's Murphy. A swing and a foul off to the right side. He sends this one in the air towards center. 1 away now. Got a chance to check out the Blue Jays defensively around the horn. John, scouting anyone here?
Well, you need great legs to run down balls in the outfield, and Curtis Granderson is one of the best at them that does it. He positions himself well. He has pretty good instincts, and even when he does make a mistake as far as judgment goes, he has the speed to outrun the mistake.
Davis into the batter's box. 1 down, runner at first. Hit in the air. This one's going well into the stands, off to the right. The 0-1 offering from Beachy. And the pitch taken for a strike by Davis.
Spot for the hitter, down 0-2. You got it packed right now.
The pitch from Beachy. Big breaking ball misses, 1-2. Throws over to first, and they almost got him that time. And he changed up for the strikeout, 2 away.
Well, the pitcher pulls the string, throws the changeup down and away. A tough pitch for any hitter to hit. He's got to try to fight that off, though.
Our State Farm leaderboard, the group of arms who have been lights out over the past 10 games. The Angels, number 1. Second, the A's. The Blue Jays, third. Indians, 4th. And the Mariners.
And how successful they've been limiting them in runs scored. And that can go a long way to helping a team win.
Oh, he takes off for second. And he is safe at second.
The throw too late right there. He's able to steal second base, sliding into the bag.
That's something he's going to try again if he can get that kind of a jump.
You know, during the replay, he didn't have that much of a leadoff either.
Brandon Beachy was strike 2. Nice pitch.
Boy, he's got great movement on that two-seamer. It's one of the best around.
Popped him up. And that one's put away to retire the side. Oh, Brandon Beachy out of the inning. He gets through the first inning without allowing a hit. And Jonathan Neese gets ready to throw. He's starting the game for New York. Steve, how's he going to handle these Toronto bats in this game?
Well, sending a good lefty to the mound in this ball game here, but this is a great lineup, a lineup that can really beat up even some of the best pitchers in the game. So he's going to have to be on top of his game in order to do it and rely upon that movement on his pitches.
For some reason, he tried to hit that pitch in the dirt. It's a strike. And at the plate, one of the tops in runs scored, top 5. He delivers. Here's a swing and a fly ball. And that one's down. That's the first hit we've seen. He's going to try and test him here.
Well, 1 out and a man on first base. That big single right there gives them a couple outs to work with to see if they can push him across the board.
Chance now to check the lineup, this time for the Blue Jays. Scouting pick, John, who are we looking at today?
Well, Brett Laurie's a guy that made it to the big leagues because of his bat. He's moved around defensively in the minor leagues to some different positions. To me, in my opinion, I think he should stay at third base. That seems to be where he hits the best at.
0-1 count as that started off with a strike.
Well, that's some kind of
Liner towards the hole. And now we'll take a quick look at the Mets. This is how they line up on the field. And John, any scouting picks?
Yeah, you got to keep an eye on David Wright. I mean, he makes so many spectacular plays at third base because he's such an athletic player. You know, most guys that play the corner infield aren't the most athletic players. David Wright doesn't fit in that category.
RBI situation. Here's Jose Bautista. Now, let's take a moment here to see the breakdown of the pitches that have yielded hits.
Oh, this guy's 12-6 curveball.
And Bautista hits this one. Goodbye, home run, Blue Jays. That puts them up on the board. And bingo, just like that, it is 3-0. Wow, a 3-run shot. The first runs we've gotten on the board.
It's all about offense. When you're behind somebody, you got to get things going. That's what Toronto did there. Blue Jays out in front. Now they're going to look to pad the lead.
Here it comes. Fastball just misses. 1-0. They are happy, Steve. This is getting this game going in a hurry.
Well, standing around on the field after the inning didn't seem to affect them because they came in swinging the bats.
And we'll look to see if the pitching can settle in. Oh, and he swings on a dirt pitch. Guess he couldn't see that one. That swung up. Now it's 2 down. Season's taking form as we look at the standings in the Eastern Division, courtesy of State Farm. First place, the Braves. Second place, the Phillies. Nationals in third. In the fourth spot, it's the Marlins. And down in last place, the Mets.
Mets just not able to put much together this year and, finding themselves at the bottom of the division. And that's an awfully tough spot to be in for a New York franchise. And their fans are going to keep urging them and pushing them to try to improve.
Steve, how about a look at what the pitchers got done?
Well, you keep the ball down on the ground, you keep it in the ballpark, and you get ground ball outs. And this lefty's been doing that all day.
He makes contact, line drive. And they're behind in this ball game, and by the looks of things, they got a starter out there who's tired.
Oh, there's no question about it. I think they have to strongly consider making a move here as we see him before our eyes running out again.
The opportunity for offense is right now. He's the team's most walked batter. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a smash. He heads. Oh, Laurie heads for third.
Well, they're down already early in the game. They can't afford a big inning against them. That's a big first out. Now let's see what else he can do.
One out, Curtis Granderson at the plate. Right there. Oh, and fielder takes off. A swing line to left center. It gets down, and that's going to drive in Laurie. And fielder's going to try to stretch it.
Well, one of the offensive leaders in the game this year, and obviously a guy who's getting the job done for this offense, is somebody that's really come to rely upon. Excellent base running right there, getting himself into second base. Great read on his part, and love the aggressiveness.
And you've got to decide what you're going to do in those situations before you ever get to first base. That's what he did.
And that's what he did. You know what? Aggressive, taking that turn exactly the way he needed to, never missing a beat.
Curveball swung on and missed. Now it's 0-1. Here's a chance to take a look at how this pitcher has been doing in terms of getting hitters to chase pitches outside the zone.
Well, he hasn't had a great day today, and a big part of it is that the hitters aren't chasing the ball off the plate. They're making them throw it over the strike zone to get outs.
Oh, you can see when a pitcher strikes out a lot of guys, his command is impeccable, and we haven't seen that from him today, and that's why he's struggling.
Odell in the box now.
Well, they had to go. The bullpen much earlier than they anticipated, but the starter wasn't getting it done.
And the runner's breaking from third. The tag, and he is pick up one on 3 hits. And in the batter's box, it's Tolley. He'll start things off here in the 7th. And doing the pitching, it's going to be Aroldis Chapman as the Blue Jays bring in their reliever.
Well, this was an outstanding performance today. I mean, that's good start.
The first pitch. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And that one drops in for him. Wow, that is his first base hit. It has been a struggle to get. And the run comes in.
You know, sometimes ball placement is important. He hit the ball in the right spot, and he thought to himself, I'm going to, and he thought it coming out of the batter's box.
May have been a little element of surprise there. The fact he took off, Steve, and decided he was going to get 2 right out of the box.
Well, that's why speed is such an important asset. It can help you steal bases, score runs, and this time it helped him take the extra base.
Pauses, and now the 1-0. Change up off the black. Falls behind 2-0.
Guys, would swing at that pitch right there, that changeup down in the strike zone, but the hitter luckily stayed off that one.
Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. Here's the 2-1. Puts him one inside. One now.
Well, a good pitch right there. He tried to get one in.
Going on. That's going to be foul. Long fly ball left side. Three-two on the way. That one's going to miss. That's ball 4 as he heads down the line.
Yeah, first base was open in this situation. I think they're comfortable putting him on.
Well, the hardest thing to do when you have an at-bat that lasts this long is sometimes you have a tendency to be impatient and give the hitter a lot of credit. It was a close pitch, but he laid off of it to earn that walk.
And Craig Kimbrell is the pitcher. He'll be relieving the Jays now.
Well, stolen base is not a factor right here. Without having great bases, I suspect they're going to try to score with base hits as opposed to getting the runners going.
Ground ball to short. Hodel. And he gets there in time, and that will be an infield single. This is what the schedule looks like for Toronto. The series with the Mets concluding tonight. They'll take on a fellow AL East team, the Rays at Tropicana Field, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. After that, he swings, hits a ball to right field. He dives. Oh, what a play! They pick up a run on 3 hits. The night of Altuve at the plate, grounded out his last time through. He had a single in his last time up. First pitch to him. Now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
I think right now they're looking to get a couple guys on and see if they can't get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark right here. So base runners, do not run into outs. Be conservative on the bases. You're down 3.
Strike 2. Crazy
fight on there, throwing it down and into the hitter. He gets in for the strike. Presents the 2-seamer. Take a look. Hey, Cam.
a hard time adjusting.
And we're going to see Martinez here. Got looking last time. Here's it. Martinez makes contact, fouled it away. A swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line and right. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in.
One more out to close this one out, Gary, and obviously a successful day, up by 3 and a safe situation. So, obviously looking to try to close this one out and get ready for tomorrow.
2 outs and in the box, David Wright. We'll try it again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first one. Oh! And the pitch from Kimball, too far inside for a ball.
Well, he starts that 2-seam fastball. The inside corner just runs in on the hands just off the plate.
Oh! Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. And a fly ball could be the loop. This one towards Anderson. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
They win a great one here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
And now, what you say we present an award. It's our player of the game. It's hard to argue with the bat of Jose Bautista.
When a lot of guys hit meaningless home runs that don't decide the game, have nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but not in this one. He had only that one hit, but that home run sealed the deal for his team. And you can't find a more appropriate reason to be named the player of the game.
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
Thanks for being with us today.